Hey there, everybody! If you're a fan or friend of the Beaver County Humane Society, then it's more than likely that you've heard about our best pit bull pup, Ox. Today is a very big day for Ox. It is his 365th day in the shelter and also his 1-year anniversary with the Beaver County Humane Society. To celebrate and to spread awareness, his shelter family, and Ox himself, of course, has made this video in the hopes it will help him finally find a home and a family to call his own. Keep watching and fall in love with our man, Ox. That's me, Kaylin, and that's Ox, of course. He needed some help making this video, and I agreed in exchange for some cuddles. Ox has come a very long way in the last year, from being an abused animal in a humane investigations case to winning a legal battle to finally become our very own shelter pup. But Ox had lots of help on his journey, and it just wouldn't be right to celebrate this day without hearing from the staff and volunteers who helped create Ox's shelter family and ultimately became his champions.
Come here, Ox. Hi, everybody. I'm Vanessa, and I am a volunteer at the Beaver County Humane Society, and I am with this handsome little man, Ox. He is one of my most favorite little boys here. He has been here for 1 year, and he is looking for his forever home. And as you can see this sweet little face of his, oh boy, buddy, he deserves a loving family to give him all of the love and just sweetness that he deserves. He has worked so hard. He has come in and he's able to play with other dogs now. He has manners now. He is just a sweetheart. And as you can tell, his personality speaks for itself.
What do you think is the hardest thing for Ox when he's here?
I think definitely being in the cage, being in this kennel. He just wants to be social and he wants to be around people. So I think that's the hardest part for him, is not getting the love and attention. Please come in and see him. He is a wonderful, wonderful little boy. I always call him my main man. So please stop in and see him. And
he is a ladies' man.
Yes, he is. He's handsome. He's a handsome little man. And give him some attention, and maybe he can be a match and go home with you.
Who's that? Hi. Who's here? Hi. Who is it?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey guys, we're here with Selena. She is one of our staff members here at the Beaver County Humane Society, and she is Ox's quote-unquote shelter mama, and she has been with him literally since his day 1. So she just wanted to sit down and talk with us a little bit today about his last year with us. What do you think is maybe the hardest thing or the saddest thing for you when you see him here every day for a year?
Honestly, I never thought he would be here this long. I thought as soon as he was available, he would be out the door, but he's still here, and I can tell all he wants is to be with somebody that loves him and lets him play and be himself and go on a car ride, huh? You like car rides?
Yeah, get ice cream. What's one thing you hope his future family or his future home has for him?
Definitely a fenced-in yard so he has some room to run, and just somebody that'll love him as much as he loves his family. He definitely has a lot of love to give.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love it.
Hi, my name's Karina, and I am one of Ox's bestest friends, and he's one of my bestest friends. We actually came to the Humane Society on the same day a year ago on Halloween. So we're like kindred spirits. A lot of people ask me, why do you spend so much time with a shelter dog? And I wanted Ox to have a friend. I wanted Ox to see what it was like to be loved and to have someone love you unconditionally. And no matter what you did, you would always have a friend. So every day I would come in here and we would play and we would learn tricks and sit and place and down and come and settle and know, and we just became the best friends. And I took him home one day with me, and my husband was one of those people. Why do you spend so much time with this dog? And after about a day, he was like, I totally get it. He's such a cool dog. He discovered what a couch was and was like, that was his spot for the whole weekend. We watched movies and Steeler game, and he just is a big cuddle bug who loves to play and just wants to be loved and just wants to have a friend. So that's what I want for him. I want him to have someone who will cuddle with him and play with him and love him just as much as we all do here.
Hello, my name is Shannon, and I manage the shelter at Beaver County Humane Society. And I just want to talk a little bit about our Mr. Ox. He is approaching his 1 year tomorrow on Halloween. He's the only dog I know of that has actually made it this long in a shelter and has done such a good job. I think he truly thinks this is his home and that everybody here is his family between the staff and volunteers. Usually at this point, dogs are dwindling out of control, they're going downhill. It's very hard to keep them mentally sane. Honestly, the longer he's here, the longer he grows, and he's maturing into quite the young man now. And I think it's due to all the dedication he has had, put towards his time here. And all the belly scratches and couch time that you can handle to give to him, because he won't stop with the belly rubs. He loves all the belly rubs. We love him so much. And someone else needs to enjoy him as much as we can. Because every day it's getting harder and harder to let him go. Huh, bud? Huh? Come here. Hey, bum.
Hey guys, so my name's Caitlin. You've heard my voice a lot in this video. I'm sorry, it's very obnoxious. I'm a staff here at the Beaver County Humane Society, and I've known Ox the whole year he's been here. So if you're watching this, it's Halloween, and you're eating candy and trick-or-treating, and Ox is waiting for his forever family. He's just an awesome dog, and he's hard to talk about sometimes because you feel guilty when you put him in a cage every day and you have to leave. And he's just so sweet, and somebody out there is gonna see this and they're gonna say, look at that little pumpkin pit bull. I think I want one. And he loves everyone he meets. He's never disliked a single human being his whole life, which is crazy because we got him from someone not being nice to him. And he's the most forgiving animal I've ever met, which is crazy, but really special about him. A lot of us kind of look at Ox every day, and we're super happy to see him every day. And it's getting to the point that we kind of can't imagine not seeing him here in our shelter, but this isn't the life for him, and it's not his life. He should have a family, and he should have brothers and sisters, and maybe dogs to play with, and a couch to watch movies on, and blankets, and someone to sneak him table scraps while you're eating dinner, because he just deserves that so much. And he's still so young, he's only 2. But I think one of the biggest things we all feel guilty about as a staff and a volunteer family is having to put him in his cage every day and say goodbye, because you'd think he'd be mad at you the next day, but he's not. He's just as happy to see you, giving you all the kisses and jumping on you. And I feel like at some point, some dogs would eventually say, well, I don't want to go with you anymore, you always leave me. But he still wants to see you every day after a year, which is pretty amazing, I think. But he's just awesome. So if you see this, if you're watching this, and you think I can't take him, like I don't have the space, or I'm not allowed dogs, or my dog wouldn't like him, please share this and send it out to anybody you know. Show it to people that you work with. Show it to someone at Walmart. I don't care. Just show somebody, because maybe someone knows someone who's sitting there right now and they're feeling the way he is, that they just need someone in their life to complete them. And Ox would complete anybody, because he fills your life with a lot of just really clumsiness, a lot of goofiness, and just a whole lot of love. He would make someone the perfect best friend for the rest of his days. So keep watching and keep sharing it, and let's get him out of here. Bye.